Hi, I'm Monica Penn.
I'm Xavier Jones,
I'm Marnie Laird.
and
And
we're going to
today
be
we're
talking.
talking. Go for
Damn,
it.
we do this every time. No, you can go.
Today we're talking about the TED Talk of the happy secret to better work.
Oh, yeah,
So
I go first. I'm so sorry, guys. So I was going to answer number one on the list. Um, so when I was listening to the TED Talk, it seemed like what he was saying was a good perception of how happiness is determined in a person is like if they see it as a more positive situation, it's less on whether or not things are actually positive or going well, and more not if you can like reframe it through your perspective of, the things that are going well.
the second question was the factors, and the factors he listed were like the silent 75%, which was IQ, the then positivity and performance, which was optimism levels, and happiness and intelligence, which was like seeing stress as a challenge and not a threat.
And then I did the third question, and that was on what are the ways that you can be, what are the ways that can be used to train your brain to become more positive. Um, he had a lot more than I thought he was gonna have, to be so for real. You know. But he had creating lasting positive change. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Three gratitudes. Sorry, y'all. Journaling, exercise, meditation, and random acts of kindness. Um,
I
okay, and then
think
for oops, sorry.
you're good. Sorry. I think for me, especially with like random acts of kindness, that's how I train my brain to be like more positive, because it's just so fun to be able to help or like make other people smile. So like that makes me more positive when going into work and everything too.
Yeah. I definitely think whenever I actually sit down and like look around to see what I actually am thankful for, and I'm grateful for those things. I think that's the best way for me to be, calm. So I'm like, oh, I have all this now. Let me go out and not be negative. I'm like, I have all these things. Let me be happy and just be thankful for the life that's been given to me. Yeah.
I love that. It was so hard to choose like the perfect one of those because I feel like all of them are such good habits, but I really like the meditation. I just think sometimes like how he said like retraining our brains from the like ADD type of society we live in and stuff. I'm like I really liked how he phrased that. I'm like sometimes like when I sit down to meditate, it's like the only quiet time that I actually get throughout the whole day, and it feels like the rest of the day I'm just like going constantly.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna talk about the way you think. Wait, what way you think is more effective to train your brain, or what is the most effective way to train your brain? I personally feel like to train my brain. Actually, let me think about how to put that in words really quick. I love my answer.
Mine's just the random acts of kindness one.
I think a good way to train your brain is also reframing. Like you kind of do it in random acts of kindness and in like the gratitudes. It's kind of like making yourself realize the more positive of an influence like that you can be either in your life or others. It's like the better that everyone's life is going to be.
And I just have to think about the golden rule, I guess, for me, like how I want to treat other people, or like realization, like whenever I'm being negative or whatever, I have to like stop. Why are you being negative? Like, what's wrong with you? And then try to like fix that. And then
Like
it starts
snap
to
out
slip.
of it.
Yeah. Is there anything else?
I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.